What was the very first experiment ever made? You see, inside the factory, every experiment is named after a number, and that number actually tells us how many attempts the scientists made before they got it right. So if the prototype is experiment 1006, that means there were 1005 experiments that came before him. So who was number one? Well, we know the first experiment that we have on record is the rat, who is experiment 814, but we actually find out in the notes that animals don't seem to work with poppy gel. You might think the first experiment could just be yet another rat, but in the notes it says only this specific experiment utilizes a live rat, meaning they tested other things beforehand. It's most likely the man who started all of this in the first place, Elliot Ludwig. See, when you're a mad scientist like him, you have to first believe in your own results and test it on yourself. So he most likely injected a small dose of poppy gel directly into his own body to see the potential. And from that point on, the scientists began experimenting in thousands of different ways, until they got to experiment 1006, the prototype.